Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Streets got me fucked up. Nah, Jesse. You got me fucked up.
You talking about the gay Tupac?
Yeah. What happened to my dog though, man?
Who, Jesse?
Yeah, what happened to him?
I think he's just a little off his rocker.
I think the whole family. Every time I look at everybody in the family, you know he got a sister too.
Oh, I ain't never seen his family.
I think her name is Journey Smollett. She was in You ain't never watched Lovecraft Country on HBO?
Mm-mm.
Bro,
I don't watch a lot of shit. I ain't gonna watch it.
You gotta watch that shit. That shit pretty good actually. It's like a little horror series. That shit kind of cool though. But she was in that. She look a little off too, but I hit him. She like the one that she like crazy, but she got like some good. You know what I'm saying? Why
did he call himself the gay Tupac though? What does he think what he is going to that compares to Tupac?
You know, I think this was around the time that like Empire was getting canceled. So I think he was just going through like a mental breakdown. And so he started doing a lot of shit out of pocket, like just a lot of weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got to relax with the gay Tupac shit though.
Yeah, and
we can't crank that again.
Like, why would you even say that though? That's weird shit.
You didn't even do nothing.
Yeah.
Like, even if what happened really happened, that ain't got nothing to do with Tupac. I guess he comparing it to Tupac shooting 2 off-duty police officers.
I guess. To him capping the world down, I guess.
Yeah. Man, R.I.P. the Queen.
Yeah, R.I.P. Queen Elizabeth, man.
Bruh, niggas was going in on Twitter when she died, bruh.
Why?
I've never seen so many niggas so happy to see a white woman die in my life.
That shit is a little weird, though.
Nigga,
how you feel about it?
Bruh, okay. She's racist, right?
She is?
Yeah, that's why they was going in because of how she mistreated Prince Henry's that's her name?
Meghan Markle?
Yeah. But okay, let's say she's racist, right?
Yeah.
Most white people racist. All white people racist, actually. Keep it a buck with you.
They have a little bit.
If they not, I'm not saying all white people are prejudiced.
They have a little bit of inherent.
Yeah. Every white person participates in racism one way or another.
Yeah.
Now, when these racist white people die, like Bush Sr., and niggas go in on Twitter jiving on somebody that just passed away, that shit is disgusting and weird, bro. The internet is just a weird ass place because it's like, why are you going in about somebody dying?
That's the weird part about the internet that I've always misunderstood. Is like, or I've never understood. It's just, is that real? Like, do people really feel like that, or are people just saying it because they don't have any?
That's a great question. I don't know.
It's so easy to like just do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know if people really feel the way they feel, or the internet is it's a filter to like get all your shit off.
Yeah,
that you like. Everybody stresses. Everybody.
Because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I ain't never like been happy when somebody passed away.
Nah, that's never.
So it's like niggas is online joking and laughing, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm human, bro. I laugh at some of them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a good joke's a good joke.
Yeah, but like they had the one of I forgot what movie it was, but the old lady that turned into like some kind of some some kind of like she was possessed or something, and she was crawling up the wall.
Oh yeah,
they was like that's Queen Elizabeth when she get to hell. Yeah, bro. People was going in, bro, with the dark jokes.
I ain't gonna lie, and I have actually where I work. I have a couple of people who work over in the UK, and they have like a pretty much a mandated holiday Monday for a ceremony for like the whole country. Yeah. And it's just it's just weird that I didn't know that people actually really gave a shit about the royal family like that.
Oh, I didn't either. See, I thought the reason why I was so informed on it was because I lived over there before.
Yeah.
I didn't know that like people here gave a fuck. Cause like one of the jokes they were saying was it was like somebody was like, yeah, the queen just passed, and I instantly went and Googled Beyonce.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, that makes more sense. Like, because, bro, let's be honest, in the United States, people are more in tune to Beyonce than Queen Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? They're more in tune to that. So that makes sense. I didn't know people gave a fuck about no United Kingdom queen.
I didn't know either. And that's weird because like my director, he was like, we send our hearts and our prayers over to the UK, and I was just like, okay. It's like I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to figure out like, and then one thing, she had a good run.
Yeah.
She was 96. Had a good
Yeah,
fucking
96
run.
is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I could see 80, I'm happy, bro. And that's something we don't talk about a lot, dog.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you can live to see like 80, like, bro, imagine it right now. We're 32, bro. If we can see 50 more years, if we can see this nigga Musk go to Mars, if we get to see racism and redlining and all that type of shit finally get eliminated. Police brutality get eliminated, all that, bro, I'll be happy as hell, bro. I'll be 80 years old and I'll be like, oh, I can die. I'm good.
That would be cool as fuck. What if we hit the point where we like technology reaches this point where it's so advanced that really you could revamp your whole body and be young you forever. Would you take that option? Nah,
I don't want to live forever.
Me neither. See, that's another thing too.
We talked about this on the pod before. The only person that said they wanted to live forever was Blue. And he said that we was crazy because we don't want to live forever. And I was like, bro, why the fuck do you want to just keep being here forever watching everybody die?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
You love.
Yeah. Like, bro, 80 to 90 years, I'm good, bro. Yeah. And please let me keep my mobility. Please, bro.
But wait. What if the people you love could stay alive forever too?
Let's get it.
You would do it?
Yeah. If everybody has the same opportunity I have, then I'm with it.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be kind of fucking annoying, bro.
What, being alive forever?
Being alive with the same niggas forever.
Nah, I would skate out. Like, I'll go chill in Africa for like 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I goddamn eat some bullshit in Africa for 20 years. Yeah. Then I go post up in Miami and be like a rich rapper for like 20 years. Mm-hmm. And then I go to Jamaica and smoke Scribo. For like
but I feel
years.
like eventually, like you would be like, "Damn, I've been alive 300 years. Like this shit."
Yeah, it's time to go.
Dead, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, eventually you probably will like, after you run out of shit to do. But I don't see that being shorter than 500 years.
Yeah, there's so much shit to do on Earth. I swear to God,
nigga, Musk is about to go to Mars.
Yeah, Earth is
so now
lit,
I'm about to go travel to Mars. You know what I'm saying?
Earth is kind of lit. I think my max would be probably about, like you said, like 500 to like 700 years.
Yeah,
I have to experience everything. I have to go hunting in Africa, or I'll have to go swimming with sharks in fucking Barbados or wherever.
I'm trying to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm jumping in. I'm scuba diving to the bottom. I'm probably not gonna make it my 500 because I'm taking gambles. If I know I can live forever, bro, I'm taking crazy gambles.
Yeah,
like I'm swimming to the bottom, looking at monsters that ain't nobody ever seen. I bet it's scary down there too, bro.
Oh, definitely. That's the most scary, bro. Sometimes
what's scarier, the bottom of the ocean or the external galaxies,
like space and shit?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I have anxiety attacks. I'll imagine myself in the middle of the ocean with nothing around me.
Like, I love that. I love doing that.
That's scary as fuck,
bro. You know what I love doing?
What?
I love running a jet ski on an island and going as far as I can go and getting butt ass naked and jumping in the ocean.
This nigga's
bro.
retarded.
I love doing that shit, bro.
But it's like, it's freeing because I like doing, like, I've done that on the lake before.
Yeah.
Where like literally you look around and there's nothing around you.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can't, the next closest shore is like miles away. That shit kind of scary, but it's freeing at the same time.
Oh, bro. I'm so retarded, I don't even think about it.
The ocean is like one of the most scariest places, bro.
I told you my mama asked me that when I did that shit in the Keys.
What?
She said, "Baby, you not scared to die?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
And she was like, "You don't think something's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Nah, ain't nothing wrong with me." I said, "I think it's something wrong with people that's scared to live."
Yeah.
Like, and I know that sounded kind of crazy, but that's the truth, bro. Like, I'm scared to not live. I'm not scared to die. I'm scared to not live.
See, the thing is like, that's the freeing thing about like being you and not having like, that's the thing about me is like the family thing changed my life because I'd be the same way.
Yeah.
Honestly, prior to having a family, like I probably, like I've told people all the time, I'd probably be like trying to fucking ride bulls or like fucking, like I'd be doing dumb shit. I'd be on a fucking snow.
You'll be just like Trey.
Yeah, I'd just be doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like living vicarious, like just fucking having fun, bro. Like, but the idea of a family, it did settle me down though. And it did make me level-headed. It made me more ambitious.
Do you ever think about like...
And it also makes you scared of dying because you have people to actually...
Yeah. That's what I was just about to ask you. I was about to ask you, like, you know, you're only 32, which sometimes we feel like we old as hell, but 32 is really young as a motherfucker. So do you ever think about, like, you know, knock on wood, but if something was to happen to you, like what imprint you left on this earth? Like,
Every day.
PNB Rock just passed away.
Yeah.
And it's like, you think, like, he was the same age as us. And don't get me wrong, he was a multimillionaire. He was a star. He wrote a lot of hit songs, but like he never reached his full potential. Just like it's crazy. We were just listening to that Kendrick Lamar song, and he was talking about Nipsey Hussle, and that song always gives me chills because I'm like, it's crazy to think Nip never met his full potential, but the imprint that he left on this earth will probably live forever because he said a lot of shit that I'm never going to forget. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like
did he have to die for that though?
I feel like as an artist, we probably like that was the best Nip we would have ever got, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm glad he dropped Victory Lap, because that was like, imagine him not.
What if he could have followed that up though?
I don't think he would have ever made
because
a body
I'm telling
of work.
you, bro, Tupac definitely could have followed up All Eyes on Me. I know he could have.
You think he would have made a body of work better though?
Than All Eyes on Me?
Yeah.
I think Pac had it in him, bro. Because Pac was just always on go. And, bro, he recorded All Eyes on Me so fucking fast.
Yeah.
So imagine if, you know, All Eyes on Me goes diamond. He had just started Death Row East. Like, you just never know. And, you know, same thing with Nip. But PNB Rock, bro, when he passed away, you couldn't believe it. I sent you the video. The only reason why I sent you the video is because I watched it and I was like, somebody else got to be traumatized too. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When I seen that video, dog, that shit made me sad as fuck, bro.
It's just to the point now where it's like,
this shit is getting disgusting, bro.
Yeah, it's like, but I don't even know there's no saving us, bro. Like, there's no saving us, bro. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, you know what it is. Like, you know, niggas come from poor environments, and LA is like the Wild Wild West right now.
Especially that it's lawless as fuck in LA.
Yeah.
And California in general, just because the government, bro. The government is fucked up over there, bro, and they're letting a lot of shit go on that would never, like, imagine if some shit like that happened in Texas. Bro, come on, bro. It wouldn't happen in Texas. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part about America is, like, the stark reality of, like, you go from one place, like, here, that would never happen either in Georgia. But, like, over there, like, anything goes. But they felt comfortable enough to walk up on a nigga in Roscoe's and try to rob him and then smoke him in front of everybody. They felt that comfortable.
Well, you know, the police report said that they actually did rob him.
Okay.
Like, you know, he gave it up and everything, and they killed him anyway.
That's the crazy part.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with my mom about it when it happened because, you know, I told her about it, whatever, and I told her about a situation I had when I was in Atlanta one time with Chuck and Quay. And we were taking some pictures, and how we was taking the pictures, they were a little further away from me. And I was like, they were in front of a building. And I was like across the street from the building. Yeah. And some little kids was like walking by, and Chuck was like, "Hey, Slim, look alive." And I turned around, and, you know, they all like, they stopped behind me and they asked me, "Hey, man, what kind of camera that is?"
Yeah.
And, you know, I had my little gun on me. And I had told my moms, I was like, I was so stupid at that time and I was going through so much, I probably would have died over that camera.
Yeah.
And that's stupid as hell. Because now, today, me 32, oh, you want this camera? Here you go, bet out. Yeah. I'm just going to go buy me another one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not a big deal. But that's how, bro, we got to get out. We got to get out of that mentality, bro. We got to, bro, it's a lot of things to cover with this, though. I'm going to just break it down quick. We got to get out of the mentality of, oh, you a pussy if you get robbed. No, bro. If you get robbed, you get to live and breathe another day and take care of your children. We got to stop killing each other. We got to stop recording people dying.
Yeah. And nobody helping.
And nobody helping. Nobody figuring out what's going on. And we also got to eliminate the celebrity.
What you mean?
We got to stop praising people and making them holier than thou when they are just people just like us.
Yeah.
We got to eliminate the celebrity, bro. We have to, bro. And I think with it being so easy for so many people to get famous nowadays, I think it will get eliminated one day. That's just my take, though. But, you know, a lot of people were saying that he dropped his location and everybody knew he was at Roscoe's, and the police even said that's how the suspects found him. I heard
his
also.
Girl dropped his location, man.
Yeah, she posted a picture of their plate, but the police actually came out and said he dropped his location first. He took a picture of him and her and said they was going to Roscoe's, da-da-da-da. And then 30 minutes later, that's when the people came. Because the picture she actually posted was like, I want to say 10 minutes before it happened. But his was like 30 minutes. So the people actually seen his, not hers. And I seen a lot of people online talking about you got to stay safe. That's why I don't ever post where I'm at and da-da-da-da. Boy, don't nobody give a fuck about your local joker ass nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now celebrities do need to take that advice, though, and they need to, know how to move a certain way. This social media shit is just crazy, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I suck at social media, and I should be better with it. But like when I'm enjoying myself and I'm living in the moment, bro, the last thing I'm thinking about is taking selfies or fucking, just doing little weird shit. Like, bro, I just had a great ass week. You know what I'm saying? And I barely posted anything. I posted my mama dogs a couple times, but like people have to, I understand it's entertainment and you want people to see your life and you want people to get inspired, but those little 10 to 20% of people that's not inspired by that shit, that's hungry, you got to worry about that shit. You really got to figure out like what's more important.
Yeah. So there's always a toxic element to like what we have going on in our cultures. And I don't know if it's a way to fix it. I really don't. I've thought about this shit. I've mulled over it many a times, like thinking about like, why would people do this to their own people? You know what I'm saying? I think about that shit all the time, but it's like there's no way to stop it because there's no way of me getting in whatever young man's head did that. You know what I'm saying? There's no way of me reaching them. There's no way of anybody reaching them. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you come from certain situations and you're desperate, and you might not. These niggas might not even been desperate, bro. Like, it might have just been some like, clout type shit. Like, I smoke PNB Rock,
and that's lame as hell too.
But that's the type shit niggas be on. Like, the niggas who murk Young Dolph. It's like, it was pointless. That was literally pointless. Same thing with PNB, pointless.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, pointless.
The list just keeps going, bro.
Yeah, it's just pointless shit, and then. I don't know, bro. But at a certain point, we gotta take a long look at ourselves. I know we like to look at everybody else and how they treat us, but we gotta look at ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We love to look at everybody else and point fingers, but it's like, bro, look, we gotta look at us. What the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck we got going on? What the fuck is in our culture? What the fuck is in our music? What are we ingesting? You know what I'm saying? What kind of media are we looking at? What kind of TV shows are we watching? How are we depicted in the public? And then we have, we upset when people view us a certain way or want to cross the street when we walking. You know what I'm saying? But how you put yourself out there in the world? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at a certain point, we have to start like holding ourselves accountable a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the world is fucked up to us, but we also fucked up to ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Killing each other over fucking Rolexes and chains.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, when that man's life is worth way more than a fucking $100,000 president.
And it's not like we just, bro, we knocking off our kings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We knocking off like people who mean something to us, people who mean something to our community, and we got in this. We've gone on a spiral of hatred of where there can only be a few of us rather than everybody can eat, bro. Everybody can eat. And in our culture, we kind of have this like famine mentality, like, nah, like not everybody can eat, but everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can eat, bro. This is a capitalist economy, bro. Everybody can really eat, bro. Everybody can be successful, bro.
The job market is crazy right now, too. Yeah. And a lot of them niggas in L.A., they just need to get the fuck out of L.A., though.
LA's just wild right now in general. Not
Texas
just,
getting overpopulated though. Niggas from LA coming to Texas. That's
and that's what fucks up states though. Is
Yeah.
it like you take people and transplant them into this new state. Like I think the number one places were like people fled from like New York to like Florida, and then people from like California to like
Austin.
Texas, and
they killing Austin right now.
Yeah, Austin is growing like a motherfucker. Joe Rogan fucked up for that because Austin used to be a little sweet.
He
spot.
moved to Austin.
Joe Rogan, yeah.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah. I knew he was in Texas. I thought he was in like Southern Texas. I didn't know he was in Austin.
He in Austin.
Oh yeah.
He made Austin hot, and like a lot of people are going there. Like, bro, I looked at houses because Austin used to be one of them spots. It's like, oh, this is a cute little. It's like a hipstery kind of like Savannah feeling type spot.
It's still like that though.
It is, but it's growing. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I ain't been in a minute though. I ain't been in a couple months.
I ain't been in years.
I think I went earlier this year, and it's still like that. It's super gay. Mm-hmm. It's not like San Francisco, Orlando, or Atlanta, but it's top 5 gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, places like that though, and I know a lot of people listening is gonna be like, Slim, you tripping. Places that's like kind of gay is kind of cool.
Yeah, you want
because it's like different kind of people everywhere.
Yeah,
like
bro.
You got your goths, you got your emos. I guess that go hand in hand sometimes, but you know, you got your gays, you got the black people partying with the white people, you got the Mexican people partying with everybody, and it's just one big ass melting pot, and everybody's just having a great time. Ain't no killings, ain't no shootings. It's just it's just fun.
I heard on the Joe Rogan Experience, they say I've heard them say the best cities to be in is a blue city and a red state. And to me, that makes 100% sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Because it's like you have the variety of the cultures and the people that you want to be around, but it's going to be lawful. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be some type of like cohesiveness to it. It's not just going to be fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the people are just more level-headed and down to earth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best thing that we have to offer in the South is just like level-headedness, Southern hospitality, like those types of things. And that you're gonna get that in the red state kind of.
Bro, I was in like 3 big cities this week, right? And I was just I started thinking about Augusta compared to these cities. And at first I was like, all these places are the same when it all boils down to it. It's a Walmart, it's a fucking McDonald's, it's a cookout with a line wrapped around the building. Like every place is pretty much the same. Yeah. Or if you're in Texas, like I was in Texas, there's a Whataburger on every corner. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty much the same shit, right? But every place is supposed to have their culture, right? And I think that's what be missing in most places. Like, you probably gonna disagree with this. Augusta got a lot of culture, bro. Are supposed to have a lot of culture, a lot of heritage.
It used to have a lot of soul. It used to have a lot.
I feel like it still does, though. Like, I got to go downtown today. I feel like it still does. And some of these places just don't have shit, bro. Like, it's just moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in Texas, I was in San Antonio. Don't nobody go to the fucking Alamo. Yeah. They don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. That was just something I was thinking about. But moving on to some lighter topics. Nah, we're not even going to move on to some lighter topics.
R.I.P. PNB Rock.
R.I.P. PNB Rock.
R.I.P. the Queen. Yeah,
R.I.P. and the Queen, bro. Y'all folks was on their bumper. Yeah. But, bruh, I'm not invested in nobody's life, bruh. I don't give a fuck about Kim Kardashian having diarrhea. I don't care about what the Queen not liking her new black daughter-in-law? Daughter-in-law. Yeah, her new black daughter-in-law. I'm not invested in nobody fucking life, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you live a secluded life, and you love your life, it's kind of hard to care about other people's lives. Like, I just watched my mom watching reality TV, and I was like, I can't get invested into no reality TV show because I don't care about nobody's life. I can care less, bro. Like, all I care about.
The only one I could ever fuck with is the Kardashians.
I don't know why you like them neither. Like,
it came from me watching.
And some people just be too rich, bro. And I know this about to sound crazy, but I don't ever want to be that rich where I can't do shit.
For yourself?
Yeah, I can't go to the grocery store. I can't go to the mall. I can't go to a nice cheap vacation. I gotta always goddamn get the top notch vacation. I don't want to live like that. Give me $1 million a year. I'm good.
The idea of celebrity itself is just weird to me.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with
I've seen celebrities in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been 5 feet away from Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, he wouldn't like. I'm not gonna fucking ask him for nothing because I might be a little too high on myself. Maybe I don't know.
Nah,
I don't see him like how everybody else sees him. I don't see that.
Yeah, me neither.
I see people. You know what I'm saying?
I told you I be around celebrities all the time, and that shit don't do nothing for me.
Yeah,
like literally nothing.
And the thing is, the worst thing to me is like when you see a celebrity and they expect you to like be on their nuts, and it's like, why would I?
That's how it was when I seen Nelly.
Yeah,
he was like, "You don't want a picture?" I was like, "No, I'm good, bro."
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
It's not hot in here.
You
know what I'm saying? It's not hot in here no more.
We both men.
Yeah, you know it's not hot in here no more, nigga. It's fucking 2022.
At the end of the day, it's just like it's not even on no hating shit. It's just like we people. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm tired of niggas too. Like earlier, was it this week? I think it was last week. Yeah, because we didn't pod last week. Mm-hmm. Last week I had posted a post from I think No Jumper's page because that's where I get all my news from. I fuck with No Jumper, hip hop news anyway. And they was like, NBA YoungBoy is expecting his 10th child. And you text me this morning talking about Nick Cannon, and you had a great take, bro. And it's crazy because I had a conversation with a young woman on Instagram, and she said the same thing you said. Mm-hmm. She said, "What the fuck is wrong with these women having these niggas babies who got all these babies?" Mm-hmm. And I told her, I said, if we say the same thing, they gonna be down our neck. Like, why are you blaming women? It's these men. These men keep having all these kids. Well, it takes two to tango. Yeah. And what's the ideal of somebody like you already have 4 or 5 kids, and now I'm dealing with you, and I'm about to put your 6th or 7th kid in you.
But the weird thing, we had a conversation about this the other day. What is it like being why would somebody want to be somebody's 5th baby mama? Like,
yeah.
What do you gain from that? You know what I'm saying?
And what are you thinking? Like, what are you thinking while you're doing it?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
And then I'll be like, the niggas just be up, bro. I don't know if they pimp game is just tight.
Yeah.
And like we missing out on something. Like we just don't know something. Like they doing something we don't know about. Or if like the girls is just dumb as fuck. I don't know.
I don't know neither.
Cause that shit I be trying to figure out like, bro, this nigga got 7 baby mamas and all them bitches bad as fuck.
Yeah.
And he got like 12 kids.
Yeah.
And he really not like...
He not that nigga. I mean,
he that's what I'm saying. Like,
he not that nigga.
He not like Obama. He not Denzel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He not LeBron.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm trying to figure out...
Like, he cool.
Yeah, he all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll make the cut, nigga. But like, I be trying to figure out what do women gain from that, from being somebody's 7th baby mama?
Bro, I have no idea. And see, the other side of it too, I be thinking is, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Why would you grow up in a household where you never met your dad before, but now you're going to have 10 different kids who rarely get to see their dad? What, you going to fly all your kids out somewhere on Christmas?
I feel like this will, when it's all said and done for Nick Cannon, I don't know, NBA YoungBoy, I can't imagine, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I couldn't imagine NBA YoungBoy being a good dad anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Especially he going live beating up his bitch.
So it's like,
man, his bitch daddy ain't never lost a fight before. And he want to beat her up. Yeah. Allegedly.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I couldn't imagine him being a good dad anyways, but like niggas like Nick Cannon, right? All right. Nick Cannon is big on having a lot of kids with several different women, but like, and he probably breaks that bread off, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, because Nick Cannon is worth a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like a father that's there. There's nothing.
And that'd be my only argument. Like, I hate when people, because when I made the post, a lot of men was like, them niggas rich, they can afford them. Bro, it's not about the money, bro.
Yeah,
it's about the time, dog. It's about like what it takes to actually raise a decent human being in this society. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. My mom was a great mom, but it's just sometimes, especially I just left with her and I seen how she raised her dogs, and I'd be like, dang, that's how she raised me too.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, the similarities is wild. Like me even comparing myself to a dog, but it's the same thing. Like, bro, I told my mom I wanted steak, and she said, "Okay, baby." She made steak. She gave me the biggest steak, and then she took the smallest steak and she cut it up in chunks and she gave it to the dogs.
And I had this conversation with Katie. I said, Katie, because Katie thinks she's mom of the fucking century, and I'm like, yeah,
I agree.
she's good. She's good. I'm not gonna hate on her.
I'm Team Katie. You're not Team Katie, but I'm Team Katie.
I tell her this. I'd be like, there's more to being a mother than giving your child everything they want and loving them.
Oh, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more to being a parent.
Yeah, I didn't know you was gonna say that. I definitely
there's
agree
a
with
lot more to being a parent, bro.
you.
Like it's
When I look back and I'm thinking about the times, my mom was like, "What you want for dinner?" And I was like, "Pineapple upside down cake." And she gave me the pineapple upside down cake. I was like, was that the best decisions? And my mom, she has this saying, bro. She be like, "If you're gonna die happy fucking with me." And I'm like, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know.
It's almost like she's trying to kill you.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't know about
bro,
that
that's
one,
the
bro.
same mentality
Like,
my mama.
Can you please help me make better decisions,
bro? So you went over to my house for Young Weldon's birthday little gathering.
Yeah,
bro. Did you see how my mama made that nigga 2-3 plates?
Man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I was thinking that the whole time because he was bragging about how healthy he was. But, I wasn't trying to be rude because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your dad is that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
So I just be letting him do his thing, bro. But I
I've
really
tried
wanted
so
to give him that
years.
shit though.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he was bragging about how healthy he was, and I was just watching this nigga. And he was like, "What did he say?" Because it was me, him, and your son at the table, and he had 2 plates.
Yeah,
and I forgot what he was eating, and he was like, "This ain't that bad, is it, Slim?" And I was just watching this nigga like, "Bro, what you just bragging about being so healthy, bro?" Because I had me a little normal plate.
Yeah,
and that nigga was like, "Yeah, this ain't that bad, is it, Slim?"
That nigga was only bragging because he been taking his insulin.
Yeah,
so he like. My dad's healthy is I'm taking my medicine.
Bro, and he was drinking with us, and like he was drinking.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Bro, that nigga would drink you under the table, bro.
But it made me think, like, because we drank too, of course. It made me think, like, are we gonna have health issues when we get older like that if we continue down this path?
Yeah, if we continue, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I think I'm kind of ignorant too. I don't be thinking my drinking is that bad because I don't drink every day. But when I do drink, I drink a whole fucking bottle of liquor. Yeah. But I don't know.
I really don't drink like I used to.
You get drunk fast though.
I do.
Super fast.
Yeah. Because I don't really drink during the week. Like I said, I got to be on point for work. I got
that boy wasn't on point with the pod last night though.
Hell nah.
Bruh, y'all, we did a pod with my nigga Maine. This shit gonna be good as hell. It's probably gonna come out later this week, probably after this pod. My nigga Big King was in there drunk as hell saying some wild shit that y'all ain't never gonna get to see. Cause I'm editing that shit. I'm gonna go up on Maine and help him edit.
I just want to apologize to all my fans, man. I fucked up bad.
Man, you ain't got no fans. You good.
I fucked up bad, man. Like all my fans, all the people I let down. I'm supposed to be a beacon of hope for the black community, and like, I let y'all down, man. So like,
yeah. This the regular nigga pod and shit, man.
Yeah,
bro. You know what's crazy too, dog? And I know we got off the NBA YoungBoy topic fast, but that's all I really had to say. Like, y'all niggas got to stop having all these kids because it take time to raise.
And y'all
kids.
girls got to stop fucking
having all these babies with these niggas with a whole bunch of kids too.
Yeah,
like, bro, what happened to? And it's crazy. I used to always argue with you like, you know what these bitches' problem is? These bitches watch Cinderella too much. They think goddamn they like supposed to be like Cinderella.
Yeah.
Bro, now that I'm grown, bro, because remember I used to say that when I was like a teenager. Mm-hmm. Now that I'm grown, bro, these bitches need to start watching Cinderella more.
Yeah.
Like, bro, go after having a family, having a good man, you know what I'm saying? Having kids with somebody that can help you raise these children. Because like we were saying earlier before we got off topic, like we always do, is that it takes a lot to be able to raise a little person into, who they need to be to survive in this society. Like when I be watching you and your son, I be like, dang, bro, that shit takes a lot of work. And like, don't get me wrong, I definitely be on your side 100% of the time. But some of the times I be like, man, Big King, like, man, let the little nigga chill. But then when I really think about it, I'm like, I know why you not letting them chill, because like, you know, it's certain traits that a kid can have that can also be dangerous for them. Like you want them to have fun, but it's kind of dangerous for them. And bro, just imagine like the things that you teach your son if you wasn't in his life and he never had nobody even challenge his way of thinking or his way of doing things.
Exactly.
If you wasn't there. So now he's just growing up to be Damo.
That's the crazy part is, bro, if I don't teach you, the world gonna teach you.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'd rather me teach you rather than you go out there and get your brains blown out by some policeman.
Yeah.
Or get shot up by some, you know, some gang violence type shit. Or wind up in jail selling drugs. Or wind up just doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine if you had 9 other kids, though.
and you ain't around them motherfuckers.
Yeah. And the only time they really get to see you is when you pulling up on them, buying them stupid ass chains and like thinking that equivalates to
being a dad.
To love.
Yeah. And that's why I be saying, Nick Cannon, you trash as fuck. You heard it here first at Sit Downs with Slim. Nick Cannon is trash as fuck.
What if he's planning on getting a big ass 100-acre estate and having everybody live
now,
on that
if he does
estate?
that, because I've thought about that type shit before. Like, man, I should have like 8 wives and shit.
That shit kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it.
If you can finesse it,
if you can do that,
and then but you got to be there. That's the thing. Man, it's hard to be there when you Nick Cannon. You got to host America's Got Talent. You got to fucking
Wildin' Out.
You co-owner of Nickelodeon. You got Wildin' Out, which you're complete owner of. Then you got 100 other things going on. You got a podcast. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Talk show.
Yeah, all that shit. So it's like, when is the time for the babies, nigga? You making all these babies, but where's the time for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, when the last time you seen Mariah Carey kids? Come on, bro.
Because every time it's a school shooting, the person that does the school shooting is somebody that was neglected by his family.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Every time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. So yeah, Nick Cannon, you got to goddamn get out your bag, stop fucking so goddamn much, and sit your ass down and wear a condom, nigga.
I think he doing it on purpose, though.
I think he is, too, but the girls got to be smarter. But the thing is, like, we talked about this earlier, like, a lot of these bitches is like has-been models that's like not like popping.
Yeah.
They not like Naomi Campbell or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like she good. She don't need Nick Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like the one he just knocked up, I think her name was like Lanisha Cole or some shit. And she's a 40-year-old model. Fine as hell. Dark-skinned woman. Fine as hell. But she's 40 fucking years old. I know you're not naive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I had this conversation with somebody at the cigar lounge I was at in Atlanta. And it was a lady our age, and she was asking me, she was like, you know, what's wrong with men? Men are so complicated, and why do they only go after, you know, girls that look like Instagram models and blah, blah, blah. She was like, but you know, a woman isn't really interested in that and this and that and that. And I had to explain to her, I said, men aren't complicated at all. Women are complicated as fuck, but men aren't at all. I said, and biologically, men are just attracted to the physical and women are attracted to the emotional. But even beyond that, how we are raised in this society, men are raised to be providers and women are raised to be nurturers. So a man can see a fine ass bitch with a fat ass and some long curly hair at McDonald's and be like, I want to wife her. Yeah. A woman isn't going to see fucking Michael B. Jordan with a McDonald's hat and be like, oh, I like him. He's attractive. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they might fuck the nigga. But
I mean, nowadays,
they ain't
that
gonna
nigga
be
probably
with him.
gonna get no pussy, bro.
Nah, he gonna fuck some hoes, bro.
You think so?
Michael B at McDonald's? That nigga slaying all the hoes.
Well, I don't know.
He fucking everybody at the job.
I don't know. When I worked at McDonald's, I had some hoes.
That's what I'm saying.
So you right. You right, bro.
Girls don't give a fuck.
And I ain't Michael B. I ain't Michael B.
Girls are just as like promiscuous when it comes to sexual misconduct, like shit we be doing. Like girls are just as promiscuous, bro.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to like selecting a mate and who you want to be with, they're very particular on that type shit. So it's like, yeah, they're very selective with who they actually want to be with, bro. Like, and the thing is now, we know like niggas, like men are at a decline. We losing right now. Women are the most educated. Women are the go-getters. They're the money makers nowadays. Men are unmotivated, not go-getters, not going to get education, they're not doing nothing. Men are not doing anything. They're living in their parents' basements now. You know what I'm saying? So now we've gotten to this point where there's this top 10% of men who are getting all the women.
Yeah.
And so rather than, these women settling down with a normal nigga who, he might own a plumbing business or some shit, they gonna goddamn go get with a Nick Cannon.
Bro, I didn't even know until all this manosphere shit started popping up, all the men that was, what's it called? Involuntary celibates?
Yeah, incels. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
That's
about
huge
that
nowadays. And
I didn't know, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm really like at a young age, I'm trying to teach my son how to like interact with women and like how to act and how to like not chase. Because one thing women hate is a motherfucker who goddamn panders to them and chases them.
Yeah, niggas that keep jumping in the DMs and goddamn she got to tell him, hey, bro, you doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm trying to teach my son how to be like he was like, oh, I like this girl at school, such and such and such. And I'm like, don't worry about her, bro. Like, the least you worry about her, the more she gonna like you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think he at the age where he's ready to talk about that type stuff?
He's at the age where he's ready to talk about liking somebody.
Yeah.
And if you're at that age where you talk about liking somebody, I'm at the age where I can tell you, don't pay them bitches no attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like, at the end of the day, that's the worst you could do. Like, what you need to pay attention to, excel in your studies, excel as an athlete, and just excel as a good person. And all of them going to flock to you anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the things, like, we really should have been worried about, like, studies, athleticism, and goddamn just being a good person. You know what I'm saying?
But, that testosterone is...
Yeah,
that shit start flowing through you, and it start fucking your brain up. All you think about is hitting ass all day when you were a kid.
Yeah, but think about going back. If you would have been like, all right, you already made pretty good grades. Think about if you would have been like, I'm dedicated to this, like this hooper lifestyle. This is what I'm gonna do, and you were just like a fully like well-rounded person at that time. Like, think about how many hoes you would have got regardless.
I think that's a lot to put on a kid though, because I wasn't mentally mature enough to have that way of
But that's
thinking.
why you got to have a mom and you got to have a dad nurturing the child. And that's usually what's supposed to come out is that kid that's like focused on their studies, focused on their athletics, focused on
I also never had
person.
nobody hold me accountable for shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
yeah. So it's like that's the child you're trying to mold. Like my son right now, he get on my nerves, you know what I'm saying? But eventually he's going to be that good kid that's like holding the door open for a woman. Also, he's star of the soccer team, and also he's making straight A's, and that's what I would hope for. You know what I'm saying? For a person, because I want another good person to be in this world. I'm tired of running into shitty people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the norm though.
That's what's going on though. People don't know how to. People are not being raised.
You know what's
right.
crazy though? Y'all be on my ass, but it's some fucked up people out here.
Yeah, compared to you, bro, you like a saint. Compared to like a lot of motherfuckers, like it's some bad people in this world, bro.
I told you probably don't remember when we did the pod with Maine last night. You had asked Maine if he knows we live in hell, and I gave the example. I said, this week I was on the south side of Atlanta, and I was on the phone with you, and I guess you was outside your house in your garage or something. It was birds chirping and all that shit. But where I was at, it was sirens going down the highway. It was fucking roaches crawling in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was just like, bruh, it's so much different looks to life. It don't make no sense, bro. Where we at right now? Oh yeah, we good on time. I ain't gonna lie, we going in too, man. I'm trying to remember last night, did I shit on Blue?
I think several times, but that's neither here nor there.
He can't get mad though, cause it was some true shit. But bro, we got to talk about something funny too, bro.
What?
So I told you the owner of the Suns, I forgot buddy name. He got fined the max, which I think is like $10 million, and suspended from all team activities in the NBA and the WNBA for a whole year for an investigation they did like a 10-year investigation of him having racial comments and basically being sexist. And LeBron actually came out with a tweet and said, you know, the NBA got this one wrong. He been reading, you know, the report, and they got this one wrong. Racism and sex and sexism doesn't belong in this league, and blah blah blah. Right. So you know, I had to go and read it. What's Buddy name? Robert Sarver. All right. Let me see. I screenshotted it just so I can come on here and read it. All right, the NBA on Tuesday suspended Robert Sarver, however you say this nigga name, owner of the Phoenix Sun, for 1 year and hit him with a record $10 million fine after an investigation of racism and sexism in the workplace. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm trying to skip to what he said. I don't care about this other shit. I can care less about all this other shit. All right, racial slurs, sexist remarks, and bullying. All right.
Bullying.
Yeah. So they found that server, who has been managing a partner in the franchise for 18 years, on at least 5 occasions repeated the N-word when recanting the statements of others. He was also found to have engaged in instances of inequitable conduct towards, I fucked that word all up, female employees. Oh, I'm stupid. Anybody listening? I'm stupid. I never said I was smart.
I think that was inequitable.
Yeah, inequitable. I fucked that word all
inequitable.
Made many sex-related comments in the workplace, made inappropriate comments, blah, blah, blah. Let's skip to the point, bro. All right. During the 2004 meeting with the free agent, he used a racial slur while recalling that a black coach or player would regularly use the term when he was in college. At least 3 witnesses told investigators. He made a joke to change the subject and ease the tension. One witness told him he could never say the N-word even when quoting someone else, and he said why. All right. At a team building function in 2012, a black player used the word, and he repeated it. Prompting a team representative to tell him that he could not use the word. Hold on. He ain't done getting in his bag. Oh, this is the one. This is the one right here. All right. He complained that a black player on the Golden State Warriors used the N-word during 106 to 100 win over the Suns on October 30th, 2016, but wasn't hit with a technical foul. He is also to have used the word as he complained about refs to the Suns coach who was black. He also sent an email to the league office complaining about the officiating during the game, in which he quoted the Warriors players as saying the N-word spelled out with an A at the end. Hold on, that's not the one. That's not the one. Right, for the at least twice, the report found he used the N-word in repeating what a black player's family member said while boarding the plane. He said, "White folks in the front, niggas in the back." White folks in the front, niggas in the back. Damn, man, I ain't even got the other one, bro. It was another one, though, bro. So basically, let me get to it. I just wasted like 2 minutes of time. Let me get to it. So this is what he said, bro. It was a player. I don't know if it was Damian Lillard or what game it was. And basically, that nigga Damian Lillard said, nigga. Everything was cool. Mm-hmm. And he repeated that nigga. He said, nigga. Mm-hmm. And the ref hit him with a tech. And he said, what? A tech for what? And the ref was like, the ref was black. The ref was like, bro, you can't be saying nigga. Mm-hmm. And he said, why not? They say it all the time. All I ever hear on the court is nigga, 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 nigga. Bruh. So after I seen LeBron tweet that shit, bro, and I seen that that's what he said, I couldn't stop laughing, bro. I'm gonna keep the buck with you, bro. I laughed the whole time I read that report. That nigga is head ass for saying nigga, but what you expect these old ass white men to do, bro? Now, yeah. I'm with LeBron, but I'm not with LeBron. Like, don't get me wrong, using the N-word is a racial matter, but in the tense that he used it, it literally like was just ignorant as fuck.
Yeah.
He's one of them people that just don't understand what's socially acceptable.
Yeah.
So I do think the punishment is fair. $10 million, 1 year suspension. I don't think you should take his team away like Donald Sterling, because Donald Sterling was referring to Magic Johnson as having big black monkey nigga lips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like
that's
a different, like that's totally different.
Yeah.
This man just been using the N-word. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying that he didn't use it in a racist matter.
And I'm not softening the blow of like what he did, but like them generations just don't get it, bro.
Yeah.
Like them older, like upper crust white people, they just don't get it. They're like, wait, what? They don't hang around like common folks every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All they know is the only time they're ever around black people is when they're on a basketball court.
Yeah.
And them niggas is saying nigga all the time.
Yeah.
And they're like, he get to say nigga. I can't say nigga.
Yeah.
I use the A. And you heard what he said in the email? He said I used the A.
Yeah.
I didn't use the hard ER.
Yeah.
I used the A. He just ignorant as fuck, bro. Some people are just ignorant, bro.
That brings us back to like, man, Boondocks called a lot of shit early.
They did.
Yeah.
They like, bro, they should have kept going. If they would have kept going as long as The Simpsons was going,
yeah,
they would have been up there with The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. Better.
Yeah.
The Boondocks was like the funniest shit. R.I.P. my nigga. What's his name? John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
Pops.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, bro. That's my dog. It's not John C. Reilly, though. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Witherspoon.
Yeah, Witherspoon. But yeah. That's crazy, bro. But yeah. This shit getting out of hand, though, bro. Because, like, I don't know, bro. You can't be mad at them. They dinosaurs, dog.
Yeah.
You really can't be mad at them, though. Like,
that's how I be thinking.
I mean, you can.
I'm
not trying to, like,
bro, they not going to be in their positions that much longer.
Yeah,
it's already, tattoos and dreads is already acceptable in the workplace.
You know what, like, I meet a lot of people from a lot of different places that come into my company or whatever. They're from different parts of the United States or whatever. And a lot of people from up north or maybe out, like, west, they don't get, like, how it is down here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know how we're just used to, like, racial topics and, like, racial tension. And
yeah,
that's just normal here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they're not used to that. So, like, a conversation or anything about that becomes, like, very eggshell.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It's super weird to them. They're like, those kinds of white folks are, like, very, like, weird about it. Like, and it's almost more racist.
Mm-hmm.
Because here, we just get it out the way. Like, if they don't, if the white people don't like you, they gonna tell you they don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let you know they don't fuck with you. They gonna cross the street when you walk in. They gonna do all kinds of shit to let you know we don't fuck with y'all.
Well, you know, racism in the South is always has been a little bit different.
Yeah.
I told you my first day of school, a white girl stood up and was like, "Damn, that nigga fine." And I was like, yeah. And when I was in like 10th grade, this white girl almost ran me over and she stuck her head out the window and said, "Get out the way, nigger."
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa. But that's the South, though, bro. The South is racist as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But, you know, up north, it's kind of like a melting pot. Everybody is together, bro. Mm-hmm. So, like, really.
But it's like that. It's like that covert racism, though.
Yeah.
It's like.
And really what it all boils down to is just experiencing different people in different walks of life.
Yeah.
So, like, in this situation that we're talking about, Buddy probably doesn't be around black people. He doesn't even understand what the word is about, what's going on. Well, he probably knows because he's been here long enough to know that that's a slur that was used to refer to black people. But as far as black people using it, he doesn't know.
And doesn't know. He doesn't have any black friends to, like, let him know how that makes black people feel.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching a podcast with Miss Pat on it. She's a comedian. Ratchet as hell. And then she was explaining it, and she was like, white people don't get, like, black people actually feel that word.
Yeah.
Like, when you hear it, you feel it. Bro. I've never, like, I was like, bro, that explains it all. Because, like, white people don't get it. Like, when we hear that shit coming out of their mouth, it don't matter. We feel it.
Bruh, not even that, like, and it takes you back to like traumatic times in your life where that word was used, and now you're just replaying it. You're replaying the police officer goddamn beating the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You're replaying the white girl I just told you, and you know it just made you feel like insignificant as a person. Like, damn, this person really like sees me as a cockroach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you hear that shit, you're right. It is a feeling, bro. And it's crazy how powerful a fucking word is. Cause you know I'm the type person like they just words, but nah, words is powerful, bro. That shit really hits you different. She's 100% right about that. You can literally feel that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But that goes back to something we talked about yesterday that the people's probably never gonna see. Like when you're dealing with white people, it's kind of hard to explain to them something like racism, because racism is something you can talk about all day, but if you haven't experienced that, it's kind of hard to understand it, bro. And I can't even think of anything else in this world that's like that. Maybe like other traumatic situations like rape or like, you know, murder or things like that. But like anything, I wouldn't compare racism and those things together, because those is like, that's like going over. That's going over. Not saying one is bigger than the other, just saying it's a little bit different.
Yeah. You could think of racism as all crimes under one umbrella, but it's condoned by society.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Rape, murder.
Yeah.
All of it.
Everything under one
Robbery,
jacket.
Yeah. Every crime you could think of under one umbrella done to a certain group of people because of their ethnicity. That's what racism is.
Like whenever we start talking about music and like record deals, that's racism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about basketball players. That's racism.
When you drive through black neighborhoods versus white neighborhoods, that's racism.
Yeah, we were talking about the PNB Rock situation. It's young black kids that don't even know that the reason why they do the things that they're doing is because the reason why you're poor is because of racism.
Yeah.
Because of slavery, because of Jim Crow.
Like think
because
about
of all these things.
Like racism itself. Like think about like it's like literally breaking every American law known to man, but it's condoned because somebody is darker skinned than you.
It's acceptable.
Yeah. And that's
like,
the craziest
you
part.
can't go in town and slap the shit out somebody in the bar, you'll go to jail. But you can go in your backyard and kill a human being and just bury him, and it's okay.
Yeah. Or you could go out one day and just make up some story that, hey, this boy whistled at me, and y'all beat him to death, drown him, and kill him, like they did Emmett Till, and nobody gave a fuck. And it because he tried to like rape this white woman or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And it was condoned, and nothing ever happened, never came to justice. All that type, like people don't understand what racism is. Like that's when it comes to like talking to white people about racism, it's the hardest conversation to have because they don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even try though.
I don't either. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
I really don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't say I don't care. It's just one of them situations where it's like
only people I can help in this world is my kids. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I could teach my son about it because my son came home the other day, said some fucked up shit. Because you know what? For some reason, I'll be honest, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
I'm listening.
All right, this might be a little edgy.
Go ahead.
When you're growing up, you're most likely gonna like, in our area, the white girls, simply because there's a variety of them. And I ain't gonna lie, white people look pretty decent in their from early years to teens. You know what I'm saying? Once they hit like 20-something, they start falling off. They look like shit. But like growing up, you always remember like the little black girls that didn't look good. And then they grow up and they be fine as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We have different ages of evolving. So like Carter was talking about like, oh, I don't really like black girls, blah, 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 blah. I was like, nigga, just wait. Because this girl in his class, she half black, half Puerto Rican. And she loves Carter. But Carter don't really fuck with her. And he likes this blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl.
That shit piss you off, too.
It does. But it's like, the girl in his class, I seen her mama.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, you don't even know that's what she about to be, nigga. You don't even know. Like,
well, you know, he not at the age where he know about ass and titties yet.
Yeah.
He's not there yet.
But I'm saying, like, Yeah, white people peak real early. Black people, we look good throughout our older years. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was in love with a lot of like not so good looking young. You know, I don't know what it is, bro. We just don't be cute when we like in like ages of like 5 to like 13 or something.
You know, I don't really know what it is. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I don't know what it is because I don't know. It just might be something about like us being kids and not like attracted to natural hair.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah, that might be it too.
Like little girls that have natural hair and barrettes, and we're just not attracted to that.
Yeah.
Like we don't think that's cute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I swear to God, you ask like 100% of niggas, you ask niggas, what your first girlfriend? A lot of them niggas gonna say I had a white girlfriend.
Yeah, mine was white.
The first girl you ever liked.
Yeah.
That should be head ass though, right? Is we brainwashed?
Nah, not really, bro. It's just what's going on. Going crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I'll talk about that off camera with you.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Our past couple pods, the chemistry been on point, bro.
Yeah, you know, I think the first one we did, we had to, you know, get right. Like it had a little rough parts, but it still wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Red be trying to fuck up the chemistry because, you know, it's easier with 3, but 2 is still good. We
Yeah.
still bounce back into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. My first girlfriend was white. Her name was Jennifer. She had
Mine too.
She had green eyes, black hair,
Yeah.
and she wore Jinko jeans. And I started wearing Jinko jeans.
Mine was Tabitha.
Tabitha. Oh, that's a white ass name.
Her name was Tabitha. She lived in a trailer. Bitch was dirty. Always had dirty feet.
Ugh.
With the dirty white flip flops. Yeah. I'm a type white bitch back then.
Where was you at?
Texas, nigga.
Oh yeah, you was in bro.
Yeah.
See, that's why I appreciate the military life, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We kind of both got the same upbringing. Like we grew up in a country ass town with our family members, and our mama finally got them
Just
took
left.
us on.
Yeah.
Took us on to the military life, and we finally lived a good life. Ugh, that nigga said trailer park white bitch.
Yeah. With the dirty white flip flop, with the dirty white thong flip flops.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this shit, bro, and I'm not beeping this shit out or cutting this out. I'm gonna say it. Niggas that be having the fat, dirty, trailer trash white bitches.
That's the worst kind of nigga, bro.
Hey, we gotta put all them niggas underground.
They can't be one of
They
us,
gotta
bro.
live in the sewers, bro. They can't be with the rest of us.
You can't walk
bro.
amongst normal niggas,
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with a nigga having a white bitch, but when you got the fat, dirty, stank white bitch, bro, you just a different kind of nigga, dog.
Yeah, that's
like
next level type
like
shit.
you different. You
And ain't
just
nothing wrong
different,
with it,
bro.
Because I told you, bro, I was at work the other day, bro. It's this chunky white bitch, bro. She is very cute. Like I was like, bro, she is cute.
A little chunk.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. She like.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say this,
But
bro.
it's like the ratchet.
The ratchet ones is I don't like
the ratchet
that.
dirty shit.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, bro, and I hope this
Can't.
don't bite me in the ass one day because I plan on blowing up off this podcast shit. And you know, Dirk is one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
But he gonna have to answer.
What you mean?
His first baby mama, he gonna have to
She
tell
ain't
us.
used to look like that though.
He gonna have to tell us what's going on.
Bro, she ain't used to look like that. She
What's
was actually
up?
like
What's her
fine.
name?
I don't remember. I don't know her. But like, I think she like Italian or some shit.
Oh, she not white. Everybody be saying she not white, and I be like,
She
bro,
not.
she look white.
She not. She either like Hispanic or Italian or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's still gonna have to answer.
I mean, I guess you can consider them white. I don't know.
Yeah, he gonna have to answer for that one. I fuck with Durkio though, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I know we supposed to be transitioning to the Little Mermaid, but I want to talk about some ratchet shit real quick.
What?
You know, Dirk and his bitch broke up.
Oh, I heard about that. Him in India.
I
What
wasn't
happened?
even gonna talk about this. I ain't even have it on the docket. But apparently they said he cheated on her and got another bitch pregnant.
Damn, Dirt.
But I'm like, who gives a fuck? Bro, this is my thing with all that was going
Because
on.
I seen something that she posted like she was like free agent.
Yeah,
or some
free
shit.
agent.
I was like, oh,
That shit was
shit.
hilarious too, because she posted that. The main text me and he said some head ass shit, and I was like, "Nah, I'm a free agent." And he said, "All right, India."
They got kids together, don't they?
I think they got one, but he had proposed to her and everything, and then he made a post after she said the free agent shit. He took a picture and put it on his story, and was like, he basically said, "You my bitch forever. Welcome to death row, bitch." And all the bitches was like, "Toxic. I love it." See, I'm not that invested into celebrities' lives, like I said, but these bitches be trash, bro.
But the thing is, like we was talking about, bro, like 10% of the niggas is getting all the bitches.
Yeah.
Shit getting crazy.
But it's because somebody, am I in the trenches still?
You have a flashback.
Yeah. But, bro, somebody sent me a video, right? This nigga, some head ass nigga, whatever, and he was talking about how niggas be killing and doing crazy shit, and bitches be flocking to that shit. Bitches love that shit. And I was just like, I don't like the kind of bitches that's attracted to that type shit. Like, the worst time in my life, bro, was when I was a teenager and I was doing stupid shit, and I probably had the most bitches in my life. Mm-hmm. And I didn't like that shit. First off, I don't like bitches fucking me that don't like me.
It's crazy. I don't know. There has to be some kind of biological study done on this shit.
Yeah.
Cause me, I was a square nigga growing up. You know what I'm saying? I liked fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I liked sports, and I liked fucking playing with my friends and hanging out. And I mean, I got a little play here and there. You know what I'm saying? I got a little pat.
Now that we grown, that's not the square nigga, right?
What you mean?
That's not the square nigga.
We thought it was growing up though.
Yeah, okay.
That might be a little bit of toxic shit in our culture too, but
yeah, it is.
Growing up, I thought just watching anime and got them playing sports and fucking hanging out with your friends was like, oh damn, that shit lame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we thought being off the porch was like the cool niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that nigga off the porch, that nigga got all the hoes. And it's crazy because the niggas did have all the hoes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. It's like, why does that happen? It has to be something biological that girls are attracted to dangerous people or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is neither, bro.
Yeah.
And I've been through it. I was one of the people that goddamn girls liked because I did stupid shit. Mm-hmm. And I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I still don't fucking get it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I can only pray my daughter doesn't. Oh my God, hopefully not.
But what's crazy? Every time we talk about topics like this, and bro, you gonna think I'm old as fuck. But it was a show that used to come on after dark after I used to watch the Monstars. Or the Monsters. You remember Eddie Monster and Frankenstein and shit? Yeah. All right. It was a show called Happy Days.
Oh yeah, Happy Days was cool.
With the Fonz.
Yeah.
And I was like, that nigga lame as fuck.
For real?
I always thought he was lame, bro.
All right.
Like, I never thought he was cool. Yeah, but the bitches liked him and shit. He was cool because his motorcycle was ugly as fuck. His fucking slick back was ugly.
That nigga had the slick back poof motherfucker.
And he had the tight jeans with the dunk.
Yeah, that is, bro.
I'm for real, bro. He had the tight jeans.
Why you
with
checking
the
out the
dunk,
nigga
bro?
cheeks, man? Chill.
Bro, because he had the tight pants with the dunk, bro.
My nigga was caked up.
Yeah, bro. He had the cakes, bro. He was just like Kyle Lowry. He had the cakes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, y'all really think this nigga cool with the dunk and shit? Like, chill out, bro. But nah, niggas ain't cool, bro. Dirk got an answer for that shit. We were supposed to transition into the Black Mermaid off the racism shit.
That was we fucked that transition up.
Yeah, man. I missed that one. I ain't gonna lie, because I just wanted to talk about some head ass shit.
Can't help it.
I took one drink of whiskey. It just fucked the whole pot up. Was like, yeah, bro, I'm definitely about to talk about Dirkio and his
Speaking
bitch.
of that, don't worry, guys. We're gonna redo that pod with Maine.
No, we're not.
We're redoing it on
No,
Monday.
we're not. We're just editing it.
Nah, we're redoing it. I can't let the people know that I'm really head ass. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm gonna just edit out the head ass parts. Trust me. If you talk about it now, they're gonna know.
All right, so how about this? We do another one. Only for like 30 minutes.
No.
And we put that one before.
Nah.
So people think I'm
bro, if you really want to redo it, we can though. But
just tell them Monday. I'll take the whole day off. Come on.
Man, chill out.
Come on, bro. For real, bro.
Nah,
I can't let the people down.
If you really want to redo it, we can redo it though.
Okay, let's redo it.
All right.
And then we could drop that one too. I don't give a fuck, but we just gotta edit all the head ass shit out and then goddamn.
It's only 2 parts.
Okay.
But anyway,
Mermaid.
Black Mermaid.
Yeah.
It was a cute video of all the black girls crying and happy, and they was saying, "You seen it?" It's a video. It's a little mesh up video. They had all the black girls like, "Oh my God, she looks like me." It was really cute. I ain't gonna lie. And it also
Who really gives it. Oh, all right. Keep going.
Oh, trust me, I'm getting that back too.
Yeah, like
We knew. I knew we was gonna be on the same type time.
Yeah.
But there's also a mesh up of all the racist people. Like, a mermaid wasn't a nagger. But nah, for real though, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bruh. I do think representation is important. I think it's important seeing people that's like you. Like, I got a crazy take, and I'm just gonna say it. Niggas be mad as hell about gay people being in shows. There's gay people out here. I think there should be representation of gay people. People should be able to see people that's like them on the television.
Yeah.
That's just my take. Y'all niggas can be like, oh, Slim, you gay. I'm pro-gay, bro. I'm sorry. I tell cooks all the time. I'm pro-gay. I'm sorry, bro. I don't think there's nothing wrong with people being gay. If they want to be gay, they can be gay, bro. I think people should be able to see people that look just like them. But, there's always a but.
Yeah.
I don't want Michael B. Jordan to be Superman. I don't need my Superman to be black.
I don't need that either.
I really didn't need my mermaid to be black neither. But if y'all want the mermaid to be black, have at it. What we gonna do next? We gonna do a reboot of the PJs and have that nigga be Mexican.
Or Boys in the Hood with all white people.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood with all white people. Like, is that what we gonna do next, bro? You know what I'm saying? I just don't.
Actually, that'd be a good
representation is important, like I said, but I just don't get the pandering.
Yeah.
Just like I told you, bro. The end games. My nigga Stan gonna go crazy when he hear me say this, because he's a real big Marvel Universe fan. Mm-hmm. The end games at the end, when all the girls clicked up, it was in a girl power bag.
Yeah.
I think I embarrassed myself at the movie theater.
Why?
As soon as that shit came on the screen, I said, "Oh hell no!" I know they ain't got them trying to pander to these bitches.
Yeah,
I got mad as fuck, bro. I don't know why I got mad, but bro, I just hate some pandering shit. Like the
women like that though. I think.
What's the movie that's coming out? The little shit with the women.
Oh, The Woman King.
The Woman King.
That shit look like it's hard.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, that shit
I
like
think
it's
that's
hard.
cool. That's some good representation.
Yeah.
But the end game scene with the women at the end, I'm like, bro, why?
Nah,
why,
like,
bro?
I don't know. Girls like that type shit though, because I be
They
like,
they do.
I be asking Katie. I be like, she be like, yeah, what's wrong with that? And I be like, oh, here we go. But Katie was raised in like. She's like one of those like new way, like third wave feminists. Like they were just brainwashed to think that, oh, we need representation. We need something. How about have good representation?
But and me and my girl got into this argument before. You know why I'm okay with Katie being a feminist?
Why?
Because she's white.
Yeah.
I'm okay with white women being feminists because Susan B. Anthony fought for white women.
Yeah.
She didn't fight for black women. Mm-mm. So when black women get in their feminist bag, I'll be like, why? Nah. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being pro woman. There's nothing wrong with that shit. But you can't be a feminist, bro.
Feminist, no.
Because you can't fight against the black man. Feminism was created to fight against the white man.
Yeah.
Why are you fighting against us? What the fuck have we ever did to y'all? We need y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. And the biggest, like we always talk about this, the biggest staple in the black community is the black mother.
Yes.
Black fathers, we basically is useless anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
They eliminated us with the war on drugs.
Yeah.
What movie was I just watching and they was big on the war on drugs? Oh, it was the Tyson show.
Yeah.
And they had the segment with that was Reagan, right?
Back then, I don't know.
Or was it Nixon?
Early 90s.
No, it was Reagan.
Early 90s.
It was Reagan.
Like a Bush, right? That would have been Bush. 80s was Reagan.
80s was Reagan.
Unless they talking about Mike, early Mike, that would have been.
Yeah, it was early Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Reagan then.
Yeah. Because
that was 91, 92. Bro, who was president in 1990? We stupid.
I'm pretty sure.
Wasn't we born in 1990?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it was Bush.
Bro,
or it might have been.
We don't even know the president
might have been Carter,
that was in office when we was born.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was goddamn Bush.
Yeah, it was Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him. That's who was on the screen. But it wasn't Bush on the screen, of course. It was a nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga didn't even look like Bush.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck. I don't know. I guess he was supposed to be Bush. Mm-hmm. Bro, we kind of stupid, bro. How we not know the president when we was born?
Nah, I know back until like the 80s.
So Reagan was 86 to 90, and Bush was 90 to 94.
And Bush was Reagan's vice president. I'm about to actually, bro. I saw this hard ass trucker hat that said Reagan Bush 84. I was like, that shit kind of hard. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep that out. Cut that out. That shit was kind of hard, bro. I'll show you, bro.
You a coon
no,
ass
bro, that shit
nigga,
hard, bro.
Bro, you a coon ass nigga, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can't fuck with you if you wearing a Reagan and Bush hat, bro.
Boy,
I can't fuck with you, bro. We was just talking about how they destroyed the black family, and you want to wear a Reagan and Bush hat?
I'm gonna show you the one I was looking at too.
Bro, my dad went to prison because of the war on drugs. And you want to wear the Reagan and Bush hat?
That shit hard, bro. It's like you know I like vintage shit, bro. Like it's not no hard feelings. I mean, he locked us up, but goddamn.
Man, them niggas was strong Republicans too, bro.
That shit just hard, bro. It's a hard little trucker, bro.
Nah, that shit ugly too. That shit red, white, and blue. That shit ugly.
The one I was looking at was black, and that shit was hard. Black with white letters.
Nah, that shit ugly.
It was all black
bro.
with white letters, and that shit was hard.
That shit ugly, dog.
I said, boy.
Anyway, though, back to the Black Mermaid.
Yeah.
What do we think, bro?
One, we don't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because here's the thing: white people do this thing where they think like we need to do what we think black people want, and they still just doing what white people want.
Correct.
So like we don't need Little Mermaids, nigga. Come fix the community.
Yeah.
Goddamn, give Jackson, Mississippi, good water because these niggas got brown water. And don't nobody give a fuck.
That's crazy,
you know
too.
what I'm saying?
I seen that shit.
That's
that
what I'm
shit
saying. That's a predominantly black city. And you know how they do predominantly black cities. They don't give a fuck, like Flint. You know what I'm saying? Come fix it. I don't need a black mermaid. Stop. Get that shit out of here, bro. You just spent all this millions of dollars for this black bitch to be on here, goddamn. No hating on Chloe Bailey. No hating. Sorry for calling you a black bitch. But we don't need that. We need our communities fixed. We need schools for our children. We need education. Niggas shouldn't have to be sharing books. We need quality.
Niggas walking up to the White House like, yeah, bro, you got to give Jackson, Mississippi some clean water. They're like, I just gave you niggas a black mermaid.
Exactly.
God damn,
exactly.
nigga.
All we need.
Now you want clean water?
That's the crazy part about black folks is like, we need heroes instead of like actual change. Like, why do we need heroes? They always give us that. They give us heroes. We didn't have many heroes.
Them fucking moral victories.
Yeah.
I don't care about them damn moral victories.
Exactly.
Nigga.
We don't need fucking black mermaids. I ain't gonna lie. R.I.P. my nigga Chadwick Boseman, but we don't need Black Panther. But I ain't gonna lie, that was a hard ass movie though. But that was actually good for us. But
I'm with
just
you.
Fix the
but
community,
we needed
bro.
Obama, bro.
Oh, we did need Obama.
We needed kids to see a black figure because I'm gonna just go ahead and say this, bro. And I'm glad my nigga Red ain't here because he'll be mad as fuck when he hear what I'm about to say right now. A lot of black people associate being black with being poor.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
They associate being black with being poor. They don't associate like we're suburban black niggas, right? Mm-hmm. They don't see us as black. They're like, oh, y'all some Columbia County niggas. Y'all niggas is white. Yeah. Just like my mom. This is my mom's biggest thing because, you know, my mama comes from nothing. She comes from the sticks. Mm-hmm. She hates boys in the hood. She hates black movies. She hates movies of black people being depicted in the hood as poor people. You know how we was beefing with Bill Cosby because he was beefing with young urban niggas? And my mama loves Bill Cosby. She loves Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby made a show about a successful middle class black family, bro. Mm-hmm. He was a doctor. His wife was a lawyer in the show, and they lived in a big house, a big nice suburban house. It wasn't like a mansion, but it was a big nice suburban house, and they was raising their children, bro. My mama loves that. She doesn't watch the show like that, but she loves the concept of the show because it depicts black people in a positive light. Yeah. A lot of niggas associate being black with being the boys in the hood. Like if you're somebody black that joined the military and had good credit and got promoted to E8. You was a first sergeant or a sergeant major.
And that's crazy.
And you brought your family a house.
I don't know who I was talking to this about. I was like, bro, most of the like niggas that I knew growing up, like if you was the military family, you was a rich family in your family.
Yeah.
Like growing up, we were the rich family, and I was like, I don't get how we're the rich family.
Well, you know why? You know, slavery and shit.
Yeah, but it's like I don't get like we
didn't have back then. They didn't have much opportunities, and they didn't even know how to make it out their situations. And all they knew was a recruiter keeps coming up to this lunchroom and telling me that if I join, I'll be able to get the Thunderbird or whatever car was hot back then.
See, back then, the crazy thing about the military is the military wages ain't adjusted with inflation.
Yeah.
Because niggas is still getting paid $50,000 to be an E7 nigga. Like,
yeah.
Back then, that was the same shit. Like, my dad never made, salary-wise, over 60K, 70K.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But they was living good because of the housing allowances, though.
Mm-hmm. The housing allowance.
That's it, just the housing allowance.
All the different perks you had from the military.
Mm-hmm.
That was how you got the shit you got. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out for my dad, bro. I'm so glad he did that because we would have never had the life we had. You know what I'm saying? That was great decisions that they made because that was the only avenue.
I had to get that takeout because a lot of niggas associate being black with being poor, and that is not what being black is. That's not at all.
But I ain't gonna lie. Let's just goddamn clear the air though. As black people, do you think these black children really care about seeing black mermaids?
Representation?
Do you think they care about Black Panther? Do you think they care about black mermaids? Or do they just like who they like?
The answer is no.
Okay.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But on a global scale, I think we find it more important than kids do. Yeah. To be honest, kids really don't give a fuck about much, bro. Like they seen the Black Mermaid and they were like, "Oh my gosh, she looks like me." Yeah. And then the next second they was like, "Is there any more bonbons and Twinkies?"
Yeah, exactly.
Like kids' attention span is like this, bro. They really don't give a fuck. We need real live change, and the change can't just be, "Yeah, we gonna forgive $20,000 worth of y'all student loans." That shit really had me hot, nigga. I'm like, bro, and you only gonna give us $10,000 because we ain't get a Pell Grant? So because our parents made $60,000, we can't get, man, don't get me back on that bag. You know, that shit really pissed me off, bro.
That shit like blue balls, really. You know how like, goddamn, a girl play with you, meet, you tell her goddamn, but you ain't goddamn get your shit off.
Yeah.
And goddamn, you say you got blue balls fake, but you know we just use that to goddamn try to dunk.
Hey, you checked your student loans recently?
I ain't even looked at them bitches. I'm
Bruh,
not looking at them.
I don't know why, but they took like $9,000 off my shit.
For real? Randomly?
Yeah. Nigga, my shit at like 25,000.
I know my shit up there still probably.
My shit at 25. So if they take 10 off and my shit get to 15,000, I still ain't paying them. niggas thought I was about to say I'm gonna pay that shit. I ain't paying that shit, nigga. Nigga, suck my dick, nigga.
Nah, I mean,
$15,000. I'm going to give me another Camaro, nigga.
Student loans has to be one of them things. It's like America got to know that we had that shit, and we just got to be like, all right, we gonna eat the cost. But now, if y'all niggas take these loans out now, you know what I'm saying, for like next generation maybe. But
yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know, because we can't go complete socialist and be like, hey, school
free
is
education.
Free.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't know where to go from there. But,
bro, we only got one more thing to talk about, too. And I'm really not fully informed on it. I've been reading up on it all week, and I'm just not fully informed on it. It's the Safety Act in Chicago.
Niggas been calling this shit the Purge Law.
Yeah. Because
scary.
I think because Buddy went on camera and he said it like that. Like, if I can find the video, I'll play it on here. Safety Act. What was Buddy's name? Illinois Safety Act. Where's Buddy at? Buddy was on there talking about, it was a video, and he was on there talking about how, you know, with this act, this happens, and da-da-da-da. I did not come here to play with you niggas. That video funny as a motherfucker.
You had ass. It's so funny because I don't be knowing what the fuck you be talking about. Because I don't got no social media, bro.
Nah, you seen this before, bro. I'm not putting this on the screen. I'm just gonna show it to you. This shit funny as hell, nigga. I did not. All right.
Oh no, that crazy nigga.
I'm gonna put this shit on this. And I know we supposed to be talking about the Safety Act. You know I'm head
that
ass,
nigga crazy, bro. Bro, what he did to his family is so fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that shit's disgusting.
Bro, this nigga obviously murked his whole family. This nigga's retarded, bro. Get this nigga off the streets. I'm like, what are we sitting here playing for? Nigga playing dress up and shit. What are we doing? Like, get this nigga, put this nigga in a straitjacket. They literally let this nigga have his own defense. I'm like, bro, put this nigga in a cell.
Hey,
you got him around normal people.
Can I tell you a story my dad told me, bro?
What?
My dad did that before.
Yeah, but he ain't kill his whole family.
Nah, but he shot some niggas.
Well, yeah, okay.
But so what happened was he went to the club with his homeboy. He was in the military, and goddamn, his homeboy went in there and walked up to this girl that was with her boyfriend, and that nigga like, yeah, I fucked your bitch, nigga. Yeah. And the nigga goddamn, swung on him and shit, and all his homeboys tried to jump on him, and my dad pulled the blicky out and started shooting. And goddamn, they just had and his homeboys, when my dad pulled the blicky out, they pulled their blickies out. And they had a big ass shootout in the club. Allegedly.
Niggas just had ass back then.
So what happened was they locked my dad up and he represented himself and he went to the courthouse and goddamn his witness, the defense attorney's witness was the waitress at the club. Mm-hmm. And she came to court with a mini skirt on and a halter top.
Ooh.
And my dad goddamn basically just ate their ass alive and was like, I'm about to go to prison because of something a girl in a mini skirt and a halter top got to say? And the judge basically was like, yeah, you're right, Mr. LaPrade. Like, nah,
that nigga shit ass.
Yeah, but
like, nigga, you shot them niggas.
Yeah.
I want to hear that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When my dad told me that story, he just told me that story like Father's Day last year. When he told me that story, I instantly started thinking about that crazy ass nigga. I was like, my dad was in that bitch acting like him. Like, I'm about to go to prison over this bitch. Oh, some shit this bitch gotta say.
Shit, wow.
Yeah, bro. But anyway, we were supposed to be talking about the Safety Act.
Oh yeah, this shit about to be goddamn.
All right, so
Chicago already wild though.
Let's goddamn really get to it, bro. I know I got off subject for like 10 fucking minutes, but basically the Safety Act is supposed to be an act that's supposed to protect the people against the police in Illinois. That's what's going on. So it's supposed to eliminate cash bonds. So you no longer have to pay cash to bond out of jail. It's supposed to be something for the people. It's also lines in it that says, the police has to have X amount of training. They have to go through this training, da-da-da. But where the lines get kind of blurred and where the video I was looking for that I couldn't find, but he was talking about, where there's certain laws, that the act is changing certain laws where you was able to basically search and look for suspects, and now it's something weird, and this is where I don't get it. It's confusing. It's something weird where it's a list of a list of offenses where they have 48 hours to
prosecute you.
Yeah, to figure out if they can prosecute you or not. What Buddy was saying in the video basically was like, you can already be in Alaska by the time that we have a warrant to come prosecute you for second-degree murder.
Yeah.
Which, for the people that don't know, second-degree murder, all it is, the only difference between second-degree and first-degree is premeditation. Mm-hmm. So basically, if I wake up and plan out how I'm going to come kill you, that's first-degree murder. If me and you just get into an argument and you piss me off and I pull my gun out and blow your head off, that's second-degree murder. Mm-hmm. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
And it was like robbery and all kind of like violent ass offenses. They had 48 hours before they could actually search and look for people accused of these offenses. And he was like, this is basically like the purge. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people online was saying that shit like Grand Theft Auto. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's probably the last thing Chicago needs.
Yeah.
it's some shit like that going on.
It's weird. A lot of these liberal cities are getting more and more lawless. It's crazy.
I don't get it.
I figure at a time like this, they'd be more like, all right, we need somebody who's gonna be more strict, more fucking by the law, by the book type shit. But they're all just like, nah, fuck it. We just gonna keep goddamn getting rid of laws and letting people steal shit and let people loot and kill and rob.
Yeah, now the stealing shit is just insane, bro. Have you been seeing those smash and grabs in LA?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. That shit is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I seen one where they was in a liquor store and they was just smashing cases and grabbing all the Ace of Spade bottles.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, bro, we really just letting this type shit go on? And all the people was just in the back recording. And bro, we got to make that a law also. You know, that's actually, okay, that was one of the laws in the act too, that all the police officers had to wear body cams. But bro, my mama told me something this week, and I didn't even know this. Bro, you know, in certain states, it's against the law to record police officers.
Yeah.
But those are the same states where police officers are supposed to be wearing body cams or whatnot. But anyway, moving forward. What was we talking about? We were talking about the Safety Act. Yeah, niggas is out that bitch acting like the purge. Niggas is smashing, grabbing out this bitch. Niggas is going crazy, nigga.
I see LA and I see all these other cities like Chicago, Illinois is in particular, the state, California, New York. I see eventually that it's gonna get so lawless, it's gonna run everybody out, which maybe they're probably trying to do. They got too many people already, but I see it getting to a point where it gets so crazy that somebody very hardcore conservative is gonna have to step in and clean it up. Yeah. It's how like Giuliani back in the day cleaned New York up back in like 80s, 90s and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he was doing stop and frisk and like he was doing all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah,
like,
I remember.
Yeah. So it's like shit like that. I feel like that's gonna eventually have to happen. But by then, those cities will be less populated, and then they'll just fuck up all the good states. You know, like Texas and Georgia and Florida.
Like they starting to do now. They starting to migrate and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is why Wild West shit getting too out of hand, though, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's getting crazy, bro. Everybody want to be lawless and shit. Bro, the world that we live in is just... I know people say that shit and it sounds so cliche, but like niggas is having an ass of babies. Mm-hmm. Niggas is robbing and stealing and killing.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is literally like... I watched The Demolition Man a couple weeks ago, and on The Demolition Man, they didn't have a murder, death, kill for like 30 years, and they was in the year of like 2032. Mm-hmm. They didn't have a murder, death, kill for like 30 or 40 years. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, we probably never getting to that point, nigga. Mm-mm. Chicago be reaching goddamn 800 and 900 murders a year and shit.
Don't let the summer swing around.
Yeah, boy. The block get hot, nigga. Mm-hmm. Dirt still got an answer for that, but the block getting hot.
Should be wild.
Yeah. But this was a good pod, bro. Anything else we need to hit on? I think that's all I had.
Yeah, man. Y'all forgive me. We putting out another pod on Monday with Maine. I'm really gonna represent.
You really are adamant about reshooting this pod.
Cause, bruh, we could even add the other pod on the end. I just need at least 30 minutes to goddamn
clean your face up.
At least act like I'm articulate and act like I ain't a drunk ass nigga. And that's all I need. I just need 30 minutes.
So you want to redo it?
Yeah, and then you put the 30 minutes at the front and then you put that last 30 minutes at the back.
So
or the last hour and a half, whatever it was.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
There's some clips in there he said he wanted to use though.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
okay.
fine.
But you just wanted to redo the whole thing.
Yeah, bro. I got to save face, bro, because like, you know, I want to be a representation of my people in the highest manner. You know what I'm saying?
I told you that's the thing also, though. Like, I know it's just us three in the room, but a lot of people watch that.
See, you make my anxiety worse.
I know, bro. I don't think you understood because I don't think I explained it to you well. Like,
you didn't.
Because, you know, you be at the crib chilling. You don't be on social media. So, like, you don't understand that, like, politicians and shit be sharing main shit.
Yeah. And I'm trying to run for city one day.
Oh, nah. When they see your drunk ass sitting next to me, goddamn, that shit
they
dead,
ain't never gonna
nigga.
let my ass in that motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, that shit dead. They gonna be like, this drunk ass nigga next to this other nigga over here. Like, you probably don't remember at the beginning of the pod, man was like, hey, Slim, like, you cussed like 30 times in 5 minutes. Like, can you just relax a little bit so I can put this out on Facebook?
Man, we gotta redo that shit.
And I was like, bro, I cuss a lot though, bro.
We could drop the the regular version and we could drop the edited.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny too, cause I told your son that me and him was talking, and I was like, yeah, man, you know, your dad said I need to stop cussing around you and shit. I said, but you know what's crazy? I don't even fucking know when I be cussing.
That shit just be coming out.
That shit just come out, bro. Like, I don't even be knowing, bro. Like, and that's a horrible excuse because I don't cuss around my mama. So that's a horrible excuse. But like when I'm just chilling and shit, I just be talking, bro. So like I don't even know when I'm saying a cuss word. I don't even know like I'll reference something as bitch. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, yeah, I'm about to go over here and get that bitch real quick.
Yeah.
And like in my head, I'm just saying some regular shit.
Like you use it like how you would use like person, place, or thing.
Yeah.
Like a fucking like
that's head ass. Bro, that's so head ass. Like I'll be like, hey bro, you grab that bitch real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them black shit. They got them battery and shit.
Yeah.
Like say some shit like that. And I done cussed 30 times in one fucking sentence.
Yeah. Oh boy, I was in that motherfucker last night. You don't even know you cussed.
Yeah. I was that bitch hit that hoe too.
You don't even know you saying some wild shit.
Yeah, I don't even
Niggas
know.
Be looking
bro.
at you. The fuck is wrong with this nigga?
And then it's crazy because then you around a kid, and it's normal to him.
Yeah,
he used to you talking like that so much. Yeah. He knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly. My son used to cussing though. He just better not cuss.
Nah, I mean he cuss. He just don't. He don't say like no crazy shit. How we say crazy shit. Yeah. He'll be playing the game and be like, damn.
Yeah. He think he doing some shit.
Yeah, he thought he did something. He looking around. I'm like, boy, you don't shut your ass up. Nobody care about that goddamn little ass word, boy. Talking about some damn. But yeah, man, that's all we got for this week, man. Appreciate y'all for listening like always.
I swear this next pod, man, when I get back on the goddamn mains platform, I promise I won't let y'all down.
You gonna get in your bag, your intelligent bag?
I swear I'm gonna be like this the whole time. Like
I ain't promising y'all niggas shit. I'm dumb as a motherfucker. I ain't promising y'all shit. I always talk like this. I try to act better, but that shit don't be working.
That shit wild.
But that's all I got, man. I'm out, man.
Yeah.